Alrighty. What is up, guys? Welcome back to KG Trading. I know I haven't been posting this entire week, and there's a big reason to it. If you guys were in Discord, you guys would know why. But I said I would do a end of week recap because this whole week was April vacation, and I had the opportunity to basically work full time to make more money instead of working a couple hours every day. So worked full time, 7 to 4 every single day, 7 to 3, 7 to 4. Um, so that's what I've been doing this week, and now from here on out, I'm gonna be back making these live day trading videos for you guys. So today's video is this week's recap, basically. So these are the 5 stocks I traded here. Why is that popping up? Sorry. So 5 stocks I traded this week. First stock I traded was MFNC. That was on Tuesday. I did not trade Monday. I traded Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all at work, on lunch, wherever I was in the woods or wherever I was, because I'm landscaping, so you never know where I'm going to be. But I was trading on my phone, on LTE, on Thinkorswim. So definitely very laggy, but I did make a decent amount of money, so I'm glad. So anyway, Tuesday, MFNC is the stock I traded. And then it's SYSX, Coin. Everybody knows that one, right? TAOP, and then MTSL. These are the 5 stocks I traded these last 4 days that I have traded this week. So let's go back and find where I traded so I could show you. Pull that out of the way. Let's go back 5 days, just like that. Here we go. So let's just make this a little easier. If it would not do that, that'd be nice. Zoom in, stretch it up, do that, do this. Sorry, I'm just trying to make it easier for you guys. All right, so this is Tuesday. This is where I started. As you could see, it was 2:30 here. Right? No, 1:30. I don't know what I was doing at 1:30, but I was able to trade. So I did trade. Let's see what I did. Am I on 1 minute? Yes, I am. I'm sorry, I don't. As you know, these are live, so I don't really plan anything. I know the basis of the video, and then I just go from there. I don't try to write a script or anything like that. All right, so it looks like I bought this stock, obviously right here. We're at 2091. So right here, first candle make a new high, I guess it was. I'm going to try to zoom out to get some context. All right, so it was a huge gapper, looks like. Yes, very big gapper, went from who knows what. We'll just zoom out. I don't feel like going back all the way. 13 to 21. Okay, so there we go. We'll zoom back in right there. All right, so here's the trades. I guess I saw it dip. For some reason, it doesn't look like this is a trade I took, but I guess it is. I guess I saw a dip. Maybe I was trading on a 5 minute. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be annoying here, but that just doesn't seem like a trade I would take. Where did I trade it? Okay, so it was a 5 minute setup. Both of them were 5 minute setups. So I bought here because it was first 5 minute candle make a new high. I was trying to use only 5 minute setups because they seem to work much better. I bought 20 at 2091 here. So basically, as soon as it tried to break over this candle's body, that's when I bought 20 shares for the new break and a rip. Obviously, it looked like it came down. I don't remember where my stop was, but it was probably this low of this candle, and it looks like it just barely hit it. So I was still in the trade, and I sold for profit here at 2096. So I actually have Trader View up. I import all my stuff. I'll show you how much I made at the end of the video. But let me load this up here. Oh, well, there it is. I didn't mean to open it here, but you can see how much I made this week. So, where is it? MFNC, I made 61 cents. Yeah. So I made 61 cents on that stock that day. And then I also traded, oh no, I made $1.61 on that stock because you could see dollar here and then 61 cents. And these are both these days. So it's $1.61 total on that day is what I made. Let me go back here. There we go. And then that's that trade as well. I bought here, 5-minute setup over this red candle right here at 21.09. Looks like I waited for this break over all this consolidation. We draw a line right there. I bought this break because it was consolidating so much. I actually remember this trade. It was actually a really good trade. I was waiting for, sorry, gosh. Anytime I have to talk, that happens. Waiting for this consolidation period to end. Normally when that happens, any stock will break out either to the upside or the downside, whichever way it goes first. So I bought here at 21.09 for the break because normally third time's the charm. And then I got 10 cents out of it on 10 shares, so that's where I made that dollar. So that was Monday's trade, $1.61 profit. Tuesday, I traded SYSX. So let's zoom out. So it looks like I did 4 shares. Oh yeah, I didn't really have any money on Wednesday. So I only could do a couple shares, but as you can see, I made basically, what is that, $1.66 a share on this play here. Let's go on a 1 minute to really see this. Hold on, it needs to load. It's not loading the chart, as you can see. Nothing will work. Won't let me zoom in or out. I don't know why. Which stuff would just work the first time. There we go. Okay. So, you can see this thing went from 86 cents to $15. Crazy stock. It was moving so much. Where did I get in on this thing? We'll zoom in here. I got in at 9.33. It was 4 shares, so it was fine. 9.33. Right where my cursor is, right here. So I was trying. I do remember this trade as well. I was trying to buy the first minute candle making high. I actually got filled really well on this candle. Like I got filled extremely good. As you can see, this next candle literally had only 250 volume, which is very odd. But I did buy for this break. My stop was going to be below these 3 candles. And as you can see, it rocketed up because it broke these little candles and then it broke this huge consolidation period right there and took off like a rocket ship. And I sold all the way up here at 10.99. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes later, making literally $1.66, right? Yeah. $1.66 a share. And I will load that in so you could see the proof. I made a total of $6.64 on that trade. And then that was all I did. So total is $6.64. If you want to do the math, you can. So you can see I am not lying. I do import everything I do to keep track. There we go. So that was that day's trade. Now, we come to Thursday. It was coin. And I think another stock. Let me just if I could speak too. Double check here. What did I trade on the 15th? Yeah, coin and TAOP. So I traded 2 stocks, as you can see, basically $5 and basically $3. That was another big day for me. But let's bring back the chart. So coin. Where did I buy coin? Well, I was trying to trade pre-market, like really early pre-market. This was Thursday. So as you can see, I bought one share at 348.33 and sold it way up here at 353.29. Now I knew they were descending a lot, as you can see. As soon as this stock IPO'd, they went from 430 to 310, and they gapped up and they were just descending here. So I waited for this dip. And I bought the first candle to make a new high. I got filled actually decently high on this trade. I tried to buy down here about 40 cents lower. The spread was actually about 50 cents at the time. So I guess you can consider a good fill, but first minute candle to make a new high out of the dips. is basically my strategy here, or over highs or key consolidation levels like that. And as you can see, rocketed right up. I made right here, I was up like $3 a share, pulled back. My stop was going to be low because I wanted to let this thing run, and it was kind of just chopping around here. Normally when that happens, it's going to drop. At least that happens to me. So I sold it here at 353.29, took my profit, and went to work. And pulled it back up here. Since I don't need to hide it anymore, I was going to hide it till the end to show you the profit, but accidentally pulled it up. I made $4.96 on that trade on coin. Next stock was Taop. Bunch of trades here. I was actually day trading them. Here. So let's see what we have here. This is a good gapper. Hopefully you guys made some money off this stock. So let's see what I did. So I bought 15 here at 1580. First minute candle to make a new high out of the drop, which is basically literally my setup. That's why I took the trade, and then I started to scale out 8 cents high with 3 shares. Held, and then after this candle went down and made this trend line. Obviously you can see it really didn't do anything, but and I just started to scale out everything here. As you can see, all my different scale outs. I sold three at 796, 5 at 810, 1 at 812, and 1 at 815. So I was just scaling out all the way up. And then I sold the rest up here at whatever. And then I bought 5 down here at 8, or actually not down here, 816. So it dropped down to 90 MA and it started to come up and it went green. So I bought over this break for the next break up if it did. And that was a false breakout. It never went. And I got stuck in this super fast candle. It ripped down so fast. I lost 25 cents roughly on that trade times 5, so like $1.25 ish. But then this trade also worked out pretty well here. Again, where did I buy? 768. So I bought right here on this line. I call this a consolidation like bottom. This is a consolidation bottom. You can also buy right here, but I chose to buy here of this candle for like a clearer confirmation. So I broke out and it rocketed right back up, and I sold the rest of them here for roughly 20 cents a piece, making back like 60 cents. So let's come back here. You can see I made $3 total on them, basically, and basically $5 on them. So you can call it almost an $8 day. On Thursday, and then Friday I lost $1.50. And let's show you that trade. So it was on MTSL. Here it is. Lately, everything is all pre-market. That's why I was trying to trade pre-market, because as soon as they open, all they do is this. They drop a ton, and then they just do nothing. Don't know why they do this lately. It's very annoying. As you can see, this trade took forever to play out. It was a very annoying trade. This took up my, basically my, whatever it was, I don't know. Just took a while. I just kept checking my phone during work to see what it was doing. So I bought here after this huge drop, first minute candle to make a new high, I thought. So this candle broke this body, and I bought right here at 51, looking for something to come back up, and it did. But I was looking for something over these candles. That was my profit target. Never hit that, and it dropped right down. Here I should have sold them. But I still had hope. Not really hope, but I still felt like that gut feeling. I felt like they're going to go again, even though they made a lower low. As you can see, they never did, and I took a $2 loss on them, basically, or a $1.50 loss on them. But after they hit this and they dropped, I made this line, and it became a resistance line here, and then they finally broke through it, and then they hit the same spot again, so it's a double top. And then they finally started to uptrend here, and then they broke through it and hit the same line as a support, and then this other support right here became a resistance line. It's probably confusing to you, but just analyze it yourself. You'll know what I'm talking about. Then they broke through all the EMAs and the line and hit this same exact resistance line here, here, and here, and fell back onto the support line and broke it, but instantly came down. Like, it was so fast, it was basically never even up there. And then the next candle did it again and never broke higher. And I guess just everybody sold. And as you can see, thank God I sold here. For one, the trade was just going forever. Normally, when I hold for over 15-20 minutes, the trade is going to be red anyway. This was like a half-hour trade, or maybe longer than that. I don't even know. But that doesn't matter. I saw it reject here on this line, so that became resistance, and I just lost faith in it and sold it. And good thing I did, because look what happened literally right after I sold it. So I lost let's go see, $1.50 roughly on that trade. So my weekly total during work basically is $14.72. That's really good, saying lately I've been making like 60 or $1.02 a day basically. This week has been really good. Also, the account is getting bigger, so my winners and losers are going to be bigger now. But that's a great week. I had some great trades in there. That last trade I just showed you, I'm really unhappy with because of how long it took to actually play out, and never played out as I did, so I should have just sold it. I kind of broke all my rules in this trade, and I'm really unhappy with myself for taking this trade in the first place. But anyway, I don't want to draw this video any longer. I showed you all the trades. I showed you how much I made this week. It's a great week. The count right now is 581. Almost going to break 600 here soon from trading. And then I'll be adding some more money in from work. So count will start to grow soon to 1,000, I would say, within the next week or so. And I can't wait to start trading again Monday next week and the rest of the week. If you do enjoy these videos, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. This is the end of the video, so thank you for watching.